Day 57. Day 56 was another momentous day for us. Let's see, we slept in the break room, so that means we do have the key card. That's awesome. That is awesome that the break room provides that for us. I love that so much for us. Now, I finally have a new page created because the older one was quite jumbled with the ravings of a madman. But we didn't grab the thing. We should grab it in case we get a shrine. But now I have the list of realms and we know all of their names. And I think all of their colors too, which is awesome. So right now we have, and the order in theory that Sinclair went on. So if we reach room 46, we might actually be able to solve this. But we have Urinda Ares, we have Fen, we have Arch Ares, we have Viraja, Kororika, Morajai, Vera, and Nuance. And their respective colors are black, red, yellow, purple, orange, white, pink, and green. And I have Arch Ares is yellow in quotations because I think I only saw that in a Morajai puzzle once, and I don't remember which video it was. And I'm not going to scour through all the old ones just to find which one it was. So I put yellow in quotes, and same thing for Nuance, because I think we're getting references of Nuance from like an old Morajai page that I had. Hovel. No, we don't want to have I don't want one. A root cellar would be great in combination with the kennel, on the assumption that we're going to get a shovel. And I think we will. I hope we will. So let's do this. I like this a lot. There's nothing in there for us. Oh, should we start trying to turn off? Is there one in the hovel? Or in the root cellar? I was wondering if we should start trying to turn off the blue flame thing. I guess we could try from the apple orchard, but we don't need to do that now. Now we can start. Now we got those boxes checked. Let's go lift. And try to get maybe an early one of these is beautiful. First room we get, that's what we're going to do. We want that crown. That crown is so strong. Make it so you can just nope out of whatever red room you want. This will start our combo towards what we're looking for, which is a shovel and a kennel. Yeah. Start it off. And I wonder, maybe there isn't anything with this, but that has to mean something. CA. I don't know. Whoa. Look how many there are because we got the root cellar. That's funny. Break room. Absolutely. Because we want to continue this. We want to continue paying it forward is what I'm trying to say. We want to spawn the break room, do the math puzzle and all that stuff, but make it so we sleep here every night or call it a day here. So we can start the very next day with the key card every time, which is huge. Starting with the key card is humongous. What's here? You invert, right? Yes. So this is 12. It's actually 21. 21, 7, 7, 14, 21 is 3. Yeah. 20. Plus 1 is 21. 21 times 2 is 42. 42 minus 1 is 41. Invert that. It's actually 14. My bad. I meant 14. 14 times 1 is 14. Yeah. Whoa. Where are we? Here. Okay. 20. It's very rare now that you just see the bullseye there and nothing on it. No symbols or anything. It's odd. actually. 10. Or negative 10. Okay, so we're at negative 10. Here. 20, but we know that actually you do this thing first. So it's 20 divided by 3, which is 6.66666 forever. So it's negative 10 minus 666. No, yeah, that seemed very bad. Very wrong. Oh no, I don't want to spend a lot of time here. This was 3. Okay, negative 10. Or just 10. No, it would have to be negative 10 plus 6.66. Negative 10 plus 6.6. 3.4 plus 6.6 is 3.2 plus 6.6. It's 9.8. Close enough to 10. So it's either 9 or 10. Let's try 10. Yeah, it was that. Wow. Interesting. So it was negative 10 plus 6.66 plus 6.66 plus 6.66. So it was then negative 10, then 3.34, then, or negative 3.34, then positive 3.2 something, then, yeah. Okay. Okay. Right. How many of those have we done so far? Who knows? Oof. All right. Well, that's done. That's done. This is blocked off. So if we're going to do anything, let's try to make this a multiple exit room, or make this a secret garden right away. Open all of that up. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make this a secret garden. Oh, it wasn't locked. It wasn't locked, so we don't even have to worry. We want a magnifying glass before we draft a library. So let's do drawing room for choices. Let's start moving left. Hey, let's redraw. I would like exits this way. Let's do a commissary just so we can start getting items. One day we'll be able to... Oh, we don't have a shovel. I'm just so conditioned to always having it. Sure. Sure. And sure. And we will buy those out. And watch this be a showroom immediately. No? Okay. We'll take it. We'll do a den for sure. We have a key card, so we have access to the foundation at any time. Meaning we can make this a dead end and still make it out here because we have a key card. So it's not matter much. This is kind of... I want to draft dining room like in the middle rank. That is an ideal place for me to draft it. Let's make experiments. Let's make experiments. Anything else here? Now, if we get an experiment where it does something outside, like in the driveway, we're going to do that. We're going to try to. But we'll still need a shovel. Each time you unlock a door through your aquarium, set your steps to 40. But when you unlock or bypass a security door, yes. Yes, because we have a key card. So we can do that. Or a shop. Let's do this one. Because we have a key card. Let's make ourselves mini rich. And then if we get a security room, we'll be able to say that we really, really want key cards. Okay. So, what do we do with you? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do an observatory, start getting our stars up again, and work our way towards maybe getting... I never noticed that. Those dotted lines. Okay, the sale after we take advantage of the shop, of course. Borealis, and then the rest. Cool. We want to get to 50 so we can try for that freezer furnace combo. Of course. Yeah, let's do Nook. We have a magnifying glass, right? We just bought one. No, we did not. We did not. Magnifying glass is something that we want. Trophy room is huge. Ladyships. Yeah, it has to be this one. See, I would do a parlor, but it leads us to a dead end, so we can't do it. I would have gone for a trophy room too. Ladyships, spare bedroom. With a lucky rabbit foot. Or tail. Or foot. But this was ringing. There we go. Now, we want this to be an east wing. Oh, there was a thing with the terrace too. What was it? Green rooms do not cost that to draft. That's great, and it's early enough in the run. Yeah, there was a picture in the attic. So let's do the terrace. We're gonna do the terrace. Nice. So there's a picture in the terrace of the Sinclair, or I think it was Baron Sinclair, with 2 kids, or maybe it was Kid Sinclair and his brother Simon. But he was pointing out here, and like one of these was a broken railing. I wonder if there's anything we can see here. No. Then what about if I click any of these? I'm clicking like a madman. Okay. See the power. Keep an eye on the time. When it gets close to 1:30, I think I might just book it out of here. Oh, we don't have a lot of steps. We need to start making bedrooms. But when we see that it's close to 1:30, book it out of here and go for the station. Oh my. Okay, this leads us up. We do want to go to room 46. We should draft a kitchen if we get a rumpus room. What would happen if we go to the rumpus room after you've given us your final prophecy? Let's find out. Let's find out. So are you just off? Let's see. Oh, it doesn't even give me the option. Ooh. That makes me kind of sad. Alzari. Oh. Okay. Well. Off we go. Special keys. We can't make this a secret garden. No. Let's use one of our 3 keys. Ooh. Yes, we want this. We want a kitchen. We want a kitchen. We want a kitchen, but we want multiple exits, but we want a kitchen too. We want a kitchen. Let's play it safe. We don't know when they're going to offer us a kitchen again. There's a sale. Let's buy all the food that we can in order to preserve the run. +5 for each green room in my house. Let's start here. Banana. Okay, we don't even need the chef salad. At least not yet. Okay. Now we have steps to do many things. Whether we have keys is a different thing entirely. We want a bedroom. And I need to remember the Rot 46 thing here. But we need a schoolyard in order to do that because we can only draft 1 classroom. So let's do bedroom. Oh, much appreciated. And now can we make this a dead end? No, we don't want to. We don't want to do that at all. A boudoir is a dead end. A workshop is not, and it'll give us an item. Yeah, okay. That's helpful. Can we make anything? Sound pick amplifier. Right. You make it so more likely. Yeah, we want that. We want that. We want that. We're still trying to make the electromagnet, but I think you need a battery pack for that. So maybe the battery pack and the compass, that's what might do it. Higher sensitivity locks. You imagine you can use that for like that lock downstairs, and like it'll tell you, you'll hear when the pin is in the correct position. Would be cool if true. Would be very cool if true. I mean, you can't blame me. 8 gems versus 2. Here. We're gonna go for 8, obviously. Did you see that? What the heck was that? Watering can. If we get a watering can, we'll try stuff with that. So here we go. We got the lockpick amplifier. Now we're trying to go north. And then fill this out. My God, like a snake. Like a snake. This is I mean, it's still kind of early. It's the only thing that'll let us go up. Yeah, it's the only thing that lets us go up, so we don't have a choice. Enjoy your lunch. Can we see anything out here? No. You should be a corridor. And you should be a West Wing Hall. So many things to dig. But we don't have a shovel. Or the remove, absolutely, yes. Take this the hell out of the pool. Lavatory is so useless. And then we're gonna do this and look for and increase the security. Yeah, there's our first. There are 2. Nice. Look at the time. It's not 1:30 yet. It's not close to 1:30 yet. All right, so that's set up. And is this the same? It's this one. Yeah, it is. The archives. That's always the archives. So when he was saying delete this, it was delete what was there. And that would have been another like soft hint if you hadn't already discovered the aquarium thing, that this is significant and this is something that you should look at. It's pretty slick. Experiment successful. Oh, let's remove you from today's pool. Oh shit. Well, I screwed myself over there. We have a lot of steps and we have a kitchen. So let's go for the vault. Yeah. Thank you for raising me allowance. I'm making all of the money. Now if we get a showroom, we won't feel too bad. Going in there, let's see, 47. Nice. Exits, please. Or rerolls or something. Chapelle. You know, at this point, I will take it. I would rather get a chapel with multiple exits and it'll only take 1 coin. Now we're at 48. Heck yeah. Still no shovel. Just wanted to inform RNG that there hasn't been a shovel yet. I would very much like a shovel. We don't have a magnifying glass, do we? Do we just go drafting studio in case we find one? Yes. Okay. Just is something. I know it. I refuse to believe that it's not that. It has to be. Oh, right. We have this. Clock tower. Another thing that we can quote unquote try at 1:30. Let's do this because of exits, and also another goal is to get 115, I think it is. So we can buy this out. The Swimber plushie to unlock dare mode, whatever that is. Hey, would you like to open? Oh, yes. Well, we'd like mailroom lots. We already have the rank. We don't want this. But let's remove furnace for now. Because as it stands, we've discovered enough of this. Our goal today is to get to room 46. So let's do... Oh, courtyard, man. Look at those Garbaggio exits. What was it that we upgraded last time? The cloisters. Made it lucky. Ooh, I forgot that you had this. Okay. Yeah, we want to continue exploring this side. We want to make a garden. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Why do you give me these choices? You're making my choices very difficult, I'll say. Do we think we'll be able to make our way down from the gift shop? Let's hope. Let's hope. I can't turn down an attic. Because then there's the other thing. Here. Let's see if it's shining. Yeah. So maybe this is a hint for a realm. Or... I don't know, actually. What realm is this? This was more Jai. With the ships. Yeah. With all of the rays. Yeah. The way that they mentalist their way into your brain is fun. Or funny. To me. Like they're not telling you anything specifically, but they're kind of hinting at everything. Ah, maybe there's a magnifying glass here. All right, we have the compass and we have a battery pack, so maybe we can make an electromagnet. I'm so surprised that I didn't get a... Hey. That I didn't get a magnifying glass. Or a shovel. Or a shovel. Okay. My God, you're gonna lock me out of that side. Oh no, we can redraw. Don't lock me out. Give me a passageway. Give me something. Courtyard is great too. But the hall... Oh, baby. Yes, rotate floor plans. No. Do it the other way. Can you rotate again? That's what I want. Yes, this is what I want. And maybe a courtyard will have a shovel. If we're lucky. Thank you, Dovecoat. You're the best. Dinner served. Another experiment. Could you fit a shovel in there? Could you imagine? Just having a shovel there? What would be the worst? Imagine like in Halloween, they have like a little patch with a ninja update. Or shadow update where whenever you open up a chest, there's a small chance for something to pop out and give you a jump scare. That would be the worst. That would make this the worst game ever made. Don't take my don't take any of my suggestions. They're bad. They're bad. So we want a vestibule for more exits naturally, and maybe down here we can do a library. We want the library, but we want a magnifying glass. So let's not draft a library until we get a magnifying glass. For sure, because that's what we want. Really, dude? Just leave and go back in. Let's make this something that'll let us go in there. Oh, wrong door. My bad. My bad, but Rotunda actually works too. Works beautifully for us. So the hallway does the same thing for us. So why would we do a rotunda? Would a rotunda have a secret? Maybe. But let's do a hallway instead. Thank you. We're going to get that key. And then we're going to double back and try to make our way down. Because now this door should be unlocked. Because every time you enter... Oh, well, at least it opened that way. Let's... No. Let's do a showroom and get spendy. What can we buy today? Oh, they're so expensive. Emerald bracelet. You do not have to pay the gem cost of floor plans. Huge, but we're already super gem rich, so we don't need any of that. I guess let's double our steps if we're planning on doing a lot of walking, and we get a little discount. That's cute. And a chronograph I don't care for. So let's stick with what we have there. And if we happen to make enough money in the future, we'll go back and try to buy stuff out. I think we're definitely not going to make the 115 for the plushie. Dude, why? Redraw. Yes. Give me this. And that kind of scared me. I get you and a broken lever. Okay. We want one of these to be a secret garden. This could be a conservatory. So I'm going to come here and try to make this a secret garden. Special keys, secret garden key. That way we can open up both sides. Still no shovel. Okay. All right, now they're open from both sides. And that also gives us another avenue for drafting too. So we can make this a dead end, or we can come in through here, and this could, I don't have to access it through there. Is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so any fruits for me to get? No. Man, there's so many dig spots and not a single shovel. Veranda. Let's do a veranda because it's free and it keeps us going. Look at this. It's just... Do you have a shovel? Please give me a shovel. I would love one so much. But I guess we won't get one. Oh, bam. Locker room, man, that would give us a crap ton of keys. You know what? Oh, we're calling it a day there. No. We're calling it a day in the break room. So, here you go. Here we go. We got the last one correct, but that doesn't mean anything. All right, so we're here. Every statement claiming where the gems are is false. The gems are in the blue box. So then, if this was true, then the gems wouldn't be in the blue box. Which would make this one of the things that have to be true. So, okay. The gems are in this box. The gems are on the table behind you. Can you imagine if it's like the gems are on the person that's standing behind you, and then you turn around and they go, ah! Oh my God. Okay, so clearly the gems are not there. So this one is a lie. We have the one required lie. So the gems are in this box. If that is the second lie, then that would mean this is true. Every statement claiming where the gems are is false. So then gems are in this box. Gems are... Okay. So then the gems are in the blue box. So then... Okay. So this is false, clearly false. That's one of the wrong ones. The gems are in this box. If we're saying you're wrong. Wait. So then this is false. So then this is false. So then that means this one's clearly, definitely bad. This one, if it's false, it's saying every statement claiming where the gems are is false, meaning this is also a box with a statement saying that the gems are somewhere. So this is false, which would then mean this is true. Gems, so I think the gems are here. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, we're doing it. We're making a comeback. Oh, dang. Well, I mean, there's a good point to... I could remove it from the pool, get a gem, and then do something else. No, we want rerolls. We want rerolls, for sure. We want to make sure we get those. Because because there's still quite a bit of exploring to do, and we want to make sure we get to room 46. What can we draft over here? Special key? No, no special key. Use this. Lost and found. Woofa, woofa, woofa. But you're going to give us 2 rare items. You know what? That's a red room that I do not mind. This will give us gems too, but maybe it'll give us a shovel. But what would a shovel be doing in a walk-in closet? Now, let's go lost and found. You helped us get one of the things. What did you take away from me? Does it tell me? You lost your compass. Oh, that's totally fine. All yours. All yours. Oh, this is super rare. We can test our theory. We can test our theory about the fireplaces. Now, what? Oh, the prism key. Right. Well, that was a little underwhelming, but we got the watering can, which means we can go to the den or the trophy room, which is down here, and see if we can interact with it. That'd be cool, man. That'd be so sick. Let's do... Ooh, dang. Do we want... Let's just reroll. I mean, I would like a mailroom, but honestly, what will we get? Keys and gems? Not relevant right now. But we don't have any experiments with it, so let's reroll. Nah, man. One more. All right, straight through. That's us in. Good. That's good. That's good. That's good. And then we can go in through there. We should do it through there, but we can go in through here. We're going to go in through there. We'll spread keys for whatever it's worth. We won't need it. 2 green rooms. We also have an aquarium, so no, we have 3 green rooms. So let's do locker room. Yeah. Lead us to the antechamber. And we've already opened all of these things too, so... Yeah. So we don't need to. What happens if you're just standing up? No, it doesn't let you stand up top and let that do something. We could trade that in the trading post, right? Yeah, we can. Do we want to try this right now? Yeah, let's do it. We're here. We're literally right here. There's no reason not to. So we are on here. Which one are we missing? The first key's found in the furthest rank. Got it. Vault of the bank. Got it. High up among all the clocks. So clock tower. That's what I'm thinking, but I didn't find one there. But we need to do something with the clock tower, and I think it is doing it or getting there or drafting it close to 130 or something like that. Maybe. Fourth down below. Got that one. Held by a king on his throne. I don't know what this is. We got the station one. We got the music room one. And then this is the other one that we don't have. That's kind of weird and interesting too. So, all right. What time is it now? Oh, we missed the 130 mark. That's okay. That's okay. Let's come here and let's first start with the order as it was written or etched in the sanctum, meaning Orinda Aries is number 1. We know Orinda Aries is here. Boom. But let's say down here, right? Let's just say down there. Sure. Orinda Aries. Let's put you wherever. Let's put you there. Then Fen, then you went to Fen, which is here. Although I think that's going to be the last one. But whatever. You went to Fen. Then after that, you went to Arch Aries, which is up here. That's so far. But let's say you went up there. Then you went to Araja, which we know is down here. Boom. So then, after that, 5, you went from Araja all the way west to Costa Rica. Then after Costa Rica, you went to Morjai, which we established is... this up here. Let me confirm. I think so. Because I know this is nuance. So, Morjai, and then Vera, which is pink, is here. And then here. No. Okay. So, maybe I got these two mixed up. And it was right here. No. Because I know this is nuance. So then, let's try this. The other theory, because the letter that we read, I think it was either the Vera or the Morjai letter. No, it was a Fen Aries letter. Saying that he wrote it while he was here. And all of the letters were already there. So maybe the 8th is actually here. So let's say, then, let's just do this from the start. Because if I say it out loud, I will be tracking myself on my brain. So, start. We're in the Aries. And then we skip Fen because that's where you wrote the last one. So, number 2 is actually not Fen. It's going to be Arch Aries. And then that means that number 3 is actually Iraja. And then number 4 is Kororika. Or Kororika. And then number 5 is Morjai, which we're saying is this. 6 is Vera, which is this. 7 is Nuance, which is this. Then 8 would be Fen, where you wrote it. No. Dang. But maybe I'm getting these two mixed up. So maybe this one is actually here, and this one's here. No. What? What? What am I getting wrong? Because this is definitely Nuance, but maybe I need to open them downstairs before it actually registers here? That wouldn't make sense though. That wouldn't track with anything and with any of how these puzzles have worked before. No way. Really? What am I missing? What am I missing? This is Kororika. This is either Morjai or Vera. This is either Morjai or Vera, but this is Nuance. Everything else is correct. So maybe it's not, I don't know. Well, he went here first. He went to Orinda Aries first. Unless it's backwards. That would make no sense. I don't know. But for now, we're looking for... Oh my God. Can we potentially make a free... Wait, did we take it out of a drafting pool? I don't remember. Shit. Damn, but I would really like to spread money when we have a conference room and we don't. Yikes. I'm just gonna say spread money, look around the place, get some money, and maybe get... we won't get to 115. So since we won't, let's save it up. I don't remember if I locked it. Let's not go in there. Oh, dang, never mind. If we go to the furnace or if we construct the furnace, then we'll be able to check that out again. It's a lot of walking, but let's see if we can make it happen. We also need to check out the den and the trophy room. Oh, it's every time you go in there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Gymnasium. Just lose 2. You know what? Yeah, do it. Just lose 2. And then here's our final room. Can we make you a furnace? Please be a furnace. No. But we do get a clock tower on the highest rank. We don't have a magnifying glass, so we don't want to waste our time getting a new clue and not being able to look at the secrets. So let's do a clock tower all the way up here. Fuck! But wait, I took a picture of the magnification of what the code is. So let's at least try to see if I can get it from the picture. Ah, dang. Dang. It's whatever. We also still, I need to remember to go to, well, 1, the workshop and try to do the electromagnet. But 2, we want to try to go to, well, we need to go back to Kochek to give them the crown, which we have. Yes. And we need to sleep in the break room, but we also want to go to the trophy room and see if we can do anything with that fireplace. Okay. All right. So where is my phone? Page 8. No, page A. Word X. And it's saying assume the title page is page 1. Okay. Hold on. So maybe we can do this based on what it's saying. So new page, new page, new page. All right, so title page counts as one. Page A, and again this says assume title page, meaning this being the title page? Sure. Page A, word X. So A, word 24, the 24th word? Really? There aren't 24 words here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. So let's start here and see. Let's say that this is A, page 1. Let's see. Because we just need to find 24. We need to find 24 words. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So it's either this is 24 or this is 24. The reason I say that is because this abbreviation, right? This could be two words. He would. So it's either what or two. All right. Sure. Page C. So 1, 2, 3. So this is C. We're looking at word A, the first word, he. So 2 is he, supposedly. Then page B is 2. Page B is the second page, which is where we're at. Yeah, second page. And then word Y, the 25th word. And then for page Z, the 26. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There aren't 26. There aren't 26 pages unless each one is 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. No, 20. And then you could say this is 24. And then the title is 25 and 26. So maybe the title in the back is 25 and 26. But then how would you get to the back? You can't. What is page Z? Could that just be the final page? Let's say it's the final page. Let's just say it's the final page. It's a 24th word. It's. Maybe. What he evident it's. To he evident it's. What? That doesn't make any sense. Page A, word X. Do we think that maybe there's a secret, like if we highlight the thing with a magnifying glass, that it'll have a secret code in there, like in some other ink or something? Is a metro, seeing all of the signs, major. This is up here. This is the picture of them before the heist, which is kind of funny. Huh. So I'm not making heads or tails on this because one of them, the last one, says page Z, 26. And Z is the 26th letter of the alphabet, which is crazy because there aren't 26 pages. And the only way that there would be 26 pages is if you're counting this cover and the back as 2. These 2 pages is 2. So then you go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 24, 26. And then this is the final page. That's the only way. Well, but then this would be page 25. and not page 26, because page 26 would be the back cover. That one says each, which is interesting. But I don't know. If we're saying this is A, and then no, I have no idea. I don't know. We're going to need to order that again, but I am stumped on that. I'm definitely stumped on that. I'm not sure. I am not sure at all. So now we're just going to try the trophy room stuff. Okay. So now I want to see if I can put this off with the watering can. No. Damn. That would have been cool. That would have been cool. If like you can interact with this only if you had the watering can. But you can't, unfortunately. Dang. Ah well. Can we make an electro compass? Battery pack? Oh, we lost our compass. Shit. Never mind. We cannot.